That this is a national cleanup campaign. We'll cross over to our reporters in the regions. And now, joining us live now on the line is Ndapanda Shuuya, who is covering the campaign from the Omusati region. A very good morning to you, Ndapanda, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Jonas. It's good to have me today.
Most welcome. Now, judging from what you see there, is the turnout as expected? And who is there? How did they get there?
Jonas, this morning the turnout was relatively low in the morning, but it continued picking up when as the cleaning campaign advanced, especially deeper in the locations. People started joining, but the turnout is relatively okay, and people really expected a bigger crowd than those that initially turned up this morning. With the majority of people here are the youth as well as children.
What is perhaps maybe the reason for people not turning up, perhaps?
Jonas, as we have started reporting on the cleaning campaign in Omusati region, it kicked off a few weeks back, and today really it was just a final touch-ups to clean the areas that were not cleaned, but the majority of areas in the region were already cleaned during the past weeks.
All right. Now, earlier on, some regions expressed the lack of protective gear, but it seems that everyone is in possession of such gear. Can you give us an update on that and who perhaps donated the equipment?
Omusati region is also the same, perhaps like other regions, because they had also already raised the concerns when they started the campaigns earlier than today. So what then happened this morning was that there was a shortage of safety gear. It has been a concern as well for the region. And since they kicked off the campaign this morning, people got some cleaning gears as well as refuse bags from the municipality as well as other business people from this Omusati region.
All right. And since you're in Otapi, are there perhaps areas that have been identified for the cleanup?
Yes, this morning really the areas that were cleaned up this morning were the Onimbu location, Omboyaria Totina location, Tobias Haineko and the Shondo locations. This is largely attributed to the fact that these are the areas, these are the informal settlements that don't have proper ablution facilities. Therefore, council deemed it necessary for them to just bring the masses to these locations, and also just to encourage the residents of these areas to keep their areas clean.
All right. Ndapanda, thank you so much for that update.
Thank you.
All right.